James Bond theme. I don't know.
That's James Bond?
I don't know. I'm terrible. Yeah, no. So, how's it going?
I'm terrible with my knowledge of James Bond's theme.
James, he's the international man in mystery.
Sure.
It's so great. So very cool. So, how's it going? How are you?
I'm good. Really good, yeah.
So, we're in a really cool room.
We're in a beautiful room. We were in traffic for 7 hours, so the fact that we were playing piano together, it's a beautiful room.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like this one. It's good. Do you know any more tunes on piano?
I don't know if I know any songs on piano. I can just figure out simple chords for recording, but I can't do the good business.
Yeah, because like Mozart was phenomenal.
Mozart was phenomenal.
He was good. Yeah, so like
I'll just write below.
yeah, you're just right. You're almost at this level. Almost at
No, I can figure out some chords. Mainly on the white keys.
Yeah. Well, the black keys.
The minor.
See, my music.
Or sharps and flats.
My music theory knowledge is very bad.
Yeah. I think mine is too, because I think it's more just sharps and flats or whatever. Yeah, I don't know much.
I don't know.
No.
So, you're here for CMW.
Yes.
Is there any bands that are playing here that you like to see? Or
I honestly don't know any bands that play. I know nothing about it. No. It seems cool. My friends from the city say it's really fun. There's a lot of bands in town, a lot of shows. Teenage Head played a super show last night.
yeah, they did. I couldn't get to go. Because I was at the
I was talking about them as we were driving in. I was thinking about Canadian bands.
Yeah.
That would have been killer to see. But I really don't know much about it.
It's like, it's basically this huge, this huge festival. Almost reminds me of like South by, but we've got like North by.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a prequel to North by.
Okay.
It's kind of like all these bands all over the world. We've got like panels with like guest speakers.
Oh, cool. Anything good? You go.
Yeah, there's who I missed two today is Quincy Jones. No,
We'd love to see that.
now it's Rogers, and then now tomorrow is Quincy Jones.
You gonna go?
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, I have to. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, but there's like a couple more games. Like tomorrow's the last set, so everyone's kind of coming out Friday night and Saturday night.
Cool.
So,
But it's been going on all week.
yeah, it's going.
It's fun.
Like my first show was on Monday, but it didn't technically start on Tuesday, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You just released a new record with like, can you tell us a bit about
That is a record we started to record about a year ago.
that?
We were touring just a ton for the last record, which was really fun because normally we don't tour a lot, we just make records and just stay at home.
Yeah.
So we had this idea like, let's make a record and then tour like a normal band would.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then the live band got really good. So then we had this idea, because all the earlier records were just me and Jeremy who sings.
Yeah.
Just kind of like hanging out at his house or my house, writing songs real quick, just hitting record, putting up 2 microphones. So because the live band, since I was having so much fun with it, or we were all having so much fun with it, like let's write a record with a full band. Maybe it's only 60% for the full band, but for us, that was big deal.
Big step up from just 2 people.
Yeah, we did a few songs with 2 people. I still really love doing that. But
Yeah.
it was cool. We went to a proper recording studio, which was really fun because we didn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Like anything was not working, and so we just kind of just focus on playing.
It's pretty cool.
It's funny because I know it's what normal bands do.
Yeah.
So for me to like describe it as if it's like this revelation for us. But it actually was for us.
There was something like different that some bands like do a lot of the time when we went on tour, like with the full band. Yeah. So you guys are from Brooklyn. Yes. Cool, Brooklyn, awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like
It's a confusing place at times.
Yeah. So what's the music scene like down there? Like in Brooklyn?
I mean, I guess it's probably similar. In my neighborhood in Williamsburg, which has kind of exploded over the past 15 or 20 years. I know some people say before then there were like artists moving in the neighborhood. I feel like it's probably the same as Manhattan was. Or like, it's just like a never ending. There's so many people, there's so many musicians.
Yeah.
So there's always a scene, I don't know if we feel like that much a part of one right now because we've been traveling a lot. And maybe just because we're older too, so we're not at shows like every single night. But there's definitely, it's always good. It just depends where you're looking,
It's like, I find,
because it's such a big city, like just different neighborhoods, different scenes, different.
It's like you need to kind of every city. Like every city has like really good bands that are just quite underground. And then you go to these different cities and then discover these new bands. It's crazy, you guys have got such a cool music scene. That's why I'm traveling the city to city. All these different new bands and stuff.
It's true. I mean, there's a lot of great music that does not appeal to a large audience.
No, it's like
doesn't make it. It's good to the people who enjoy it, and it's fun to go somewhere where you can see something we can't see anywhere else.
It's more like niche to that area. It's kind of a territorial area that band is from, and that band is kind of famous in a way.
In a little their crib.
Yeah,
it's really special, especially the way bands can feed off each other. Like, you can't even. You'd have to be there to understand everything that's being referenced. Like everything that's going into the stew.
Yeah. It's really cool. So, going off of that, what bands are you listening to in your tour band?
Let's see, what are we listening to today? I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
I just like listening to long interviews.
Yeah.
With interesting people. Or, random people. Or kind of like anything I can get. Because I do like taking a break from listening to music every night. Yeah. It's really nice. But this tour, a lot of Tom Petty.
Yeah, Tom Petty.
I've been reading this book of interviews with Tom Petty too. They're just so great. And then I found a podcast with his keyboard player this morning.
Yeah.
The Heartbreakers keyboard player. Inchmon. It's pretty weird. But anyway, he's the guy. So that was nice that really tied together.
Yeah.
Friends Band's the new Parquet Courts record.
Yeah.
I don't think it's out yet.
No.
Soon.
Really soon.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Like, it's kind of like they're building up in a way. It's like what show? They're on a show, like a late night show.
Yeah, they did
Something like.
two. There was one that was last week. I forget who it was.
Yeah.
Maybe St. Mark's. But it was killing.
Yeah.
Wait.
It was like the music. Like I really like it. They quite new as well. That's kind of the trend that they're like.
Well, I mean, it's really exciting when a band gets some press, or starts doing well while they're getting better at what they do.
Yeah.
And you get to really like see them blossom in front of you. I feel like it's just like a strange timing thing. Some bands it happens perfectly. And what it does is just like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's amazing that they're like.
Because when you get them on like Fallon or whatever, doing some like 1 minute.
Yeah.
They always jam like a song.
It's like.
And you think about kids at home watching it that maybe would have seen that.
No.
Or have never seen something like that.
It's like. It's pretty good now because it's like got lots of like the late night TV shows are just becoming. I find becoming more music friendly in a way.
Totally.
Because
I feel like people I know get on TVs or something, you know?
it's
Like I'm hanging out with someone and it's like, oh, I'm on Letterman tomorrow night.
Yeah, and it's like, when you're watching it, it's like, oh, I'm just watching it because you got interviews and stuff. And then they announce like the band, and it's like,
Yeah, pretty good.
no way, I can't
I guess I'm surprised by it only because I don't watch a lot of late night TV, but there were points in my life where I guess I did. But the point is, you always see these bands, and you're like, who the fuck are these bands?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every night, every late night show has bands, and a lot of times you're like, who the fuck? Who are these people? Who are their fans? So I must feel like it's crazy that now I'm finally like, oh, there's good music on a lot of these late night shows pretty often.
Yeah.
I guess they're just getting hits or
It's great. Well, yeah. Thank you so much, Jarvis, for doing this interview.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna do the piano.
So I take them out? Only black keys this time.
Only black keys.
Change the mood.
Okay. Hang on. This is called experimental piano. It's like ice close. You need to feel like
I need to feel. I don't feel like I'm experimenting. I'm feeling for sure. I know I'm having fun.
It's great. Can you do one of those like
Yeah, but then you have the kicks.
yeah, and then like the piano on the back. Okay, you do it.
Well, we can stop short of that, but will you kick the stool?
Yeah.
Okay. Just I don't want us to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because then I got in trouble.
Okay. 3, 2.